My son has got many plastic surgeries in order to look like his idol Kanye West, and it resulted in him being beaten. Ever since my son Jake was 12, he's been extremely obsessed with this rapper known as Kanye West. He had every song on his entire album discography memorized and would walk around the house singing the songs, even dropping the N-word in front of us. Nowadays, he fantasizes about becoming Kanye West. He is Caucasian, and comes from a religious Jewish household. He went to Jewish school for 8 years, used to speak very formally and properly, and has since changed the way he speaks to sound more ghetto and ratchet just like black people. He has started trying to have his own rap career and releases songs on SoundCloud, which has led to an extensive amount of bullying in school. In his words, "I want to get real-life inspiration for my music. I don't see bullying as a bad thing, their hate fuels me." He once got into a huge fight with a group of girls in his class for claiming Lady Gaga doesn't know anything about Polaroids, which I have since found out is something Kane has said. He also got in trouble with the school for saying one good girl is worth 1,000 bitches out loud during a school-wide assembly when a girl was giving a speech. He insisted he was going to become a college dropout to pursue the life of a real N-word. When he turned 18, he decided he was going to get plastic surgery to look like Kanye, and many times I walked in on him painting his face black and throwing up gang signs. He told us that Jewish people are the worst thing that has happened to the black community, and he was no longer going to associate with us because he is ashamed to be from such a Zionist family. He moved out, and we went no contact with him for 6 months, and we plan to keep it that way. But of course, Jake had other plans. Completely out of the blue, he showed up at the family Hanukkah dinner with a distorted face from very obviously botched plastic surgery, with the majority of his face tattooed with just black ink. The whole family looked at him, unable to say anything at the horror we were looking at. The first thing he said to his 97-year-old great-grandmother was, "Yo, what's up, my N-word? Streets is cold but the love is warm, you heard?" While throwing up gang signs at her. She was very frightened, fell off her wheelchair, and fractured her shoulder. She yelled, "This stranger is no longer part of our family, throw him out. I never want to see his deformed face again." He acted like nothing happened and said that great-grandma is buggin'. As we escorted him out the front door, he yelled, "Man, y'all N-words is straight trippin'." A black man happened to be walking past our house and heard him say this. This angered the man, as per usual for his kind. The man ran up and proceeded to lay solid blows onto my son, and I would have intervened, only I felt that he deserved it this time. He lay there crying for a couple of hours before disappearing. I have not heard from my son since, but I have heard rumors that he had got more surgeries and got his skin all black.